sorted that little discrepancy out now. Welcome to the mini challenges, week number 3.
Week number 3.
You're joining halfway. Obviously, you read the emails, you know the score. You must have spoken to trainers by now. You've got 14 days. You don't have a cheat day. If you want it to work and you want to make the most out of this experience, you have to get it right from day one. No cock-ups with the food, and you have to come and train hard. And if you're doing the second half of the main challenge, you know what you've got to do. You've had 2 weeks of practice. The second 2 weeks should be more fruitful in terms of results than the first 2. You have to fight, obviously, the fact that your motivation is not going to be as high. But if you're one of those people who can turn that on, you're looking in good space for making a really good 2 weeks of results.
2 weeks already, got 2 weeks to go. A lot of people drop out in the 3rd week, I think.
Yeah.
So this is where you need to just keep it together. You've got 2 more to go.
Yeah, good for you.
Right, so we're speaking about injuries.
Yes, we are. Okay. So basically, we run a group exercise class, okay, which is obviously very different to one-on-one. Now, if we get 30 people in the room, and there's some people who are hiding injuries because they're enjoying CF, that is bad for you, or not for you personally. If you're watching this, you haven't got an injury, but bad for the person who has an injury, and it's bad for CF. Because the reality is, we love people to come and train. We don't ever want to tell people not to train, but no one should be training if you have injuries that are exacerbated by the thing that caused the injury. Now, there's a few caveats to this. Is that if the injury is a pre-existing injury, you know how to train around it. Caveats, secondary points. If you have an injury already that was caused by something other than CF and you know how to train around it, fair enough. You can come in and you can do that. Many people do that. You can't get injured and then just stop training for the rest of your life. The thing is this, is that if something from CF caused it, let's say your knee, you've got niggles in your knees because you've done too much exercise, and it is almost always with bodyweight exercise, it's the volume of exercise that causes injury, you should be stopping the training. And it sucks for you, it sucks for us, we hate it, the challenge ends, it's not good, but at the end of the day, if you want to get in fantastic physical condition, you have to have a right functioning body. You don't do it in a challenge. Your body doesn't give a shit about the challenge, and it doesn't give a shit about your six-pack. It cares whether it's right or wrong. And if it's the niggle in there, there's an imbalance in the system, and you need to sit back, ice, rest, physio, GP, MRI, whatever it might be, to get back in get the shit on an even keel. That's it. That's all I got to say. I'm out.
Pay attention to your injuries.
What?
Right, so the breakfast goes like this. We're working core today.
Yes.
3 different moves.
Yes.
We're doing.
Isn't she good? Isn't she? Wonderful rhino. Brilliant. Asset to the circuit factory she is.
Right.
Really good
Sit-ups,
rhino.
25 reps.
Oh, wasn't listening. Okay, so we're going to start with sit-ups. Why do we start with the plank?
No, sit-ups, plank to fail in the middle.
Okay, so 25 sit-ups. So
Plank,
basically,
1 minute plank.
put the soles of your feet together, sit up and over, touch your toes. All right, that's 1. Okay, do that 25 times. Roll over into the plank. Plank is elbows under the knees, elbows under the shoulders, and then a flat body. Okay, this is where the stopwatch goes down. So 25 sit-ups, stopwatch down, 1 minute of the plank. Then you're going to get on your butt. Okay, 25 Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you get to 25, you put your feet together again. 25, isn't that right?
No, that's it.
Oh, is that the whole thing?
Yeah.
25.
I said plank to fail. 25, plank to fail, 25.
No, we're going to make it 50 then.
Okay.
Right, 50 sit-ups, plank to failure, Russian twist 50. That's good, because that sucks.
Plank to fail.
25's
no
too
timer.
quick. 25's too quick. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, well.
50, plank to fail, 50.
Best of luck.